Local council chambers colored red as communists from across the province gathered to make their contributions ahead of the National Congress.
Out of the 34.5% unemployment rate, that is a national unemployment rate, the mostly affected people are young people. It's a point of concern for us. So it means if it's young people who are highly concentrated on the unemployment radar, necessarily we are sitting with a time-ticking bomb. Sooner or later, it may happen that our country will burn.
The electoral contestation of the party also arose prominently.
The Communist Party, out of the interest of its own class, must contest elections electorally. So that in Parliament, when in other views we don't agree with neoliberal agendas which are dominating, we are then able to define ourselves outside the ANC caucus and say, on this position, we don't agree with the ANC, we will support the workers and the entire working class for the interest of the working class.
The party's national leadership mince no words in defining its position on consequences to come following the work of the Zondo Commission.
Nobody must doubt where we stand as the Communist Party, that any corruption, any form of corruption and ill discipline, both in and outside of the state, is unacceptable. Organizationally, internally, there are systems that we have developed over time. They must be implemented without hesitation, fairly across the board, so that people themselves, when they see what we are doing with wrongdoers, are convinced that we mean what we are talking about. It's not just theoretical. That those who are accused with criminality and things like those must be handed over to the police.
The party has also weighed in on the current electricity crisis in the country, saying it is caused by the lack of leadership within the power utility. Sentleeng, Lehihi, SABC News, Klerksdorp.